everybody, and welcome to today's assembly.
Let's start with our song, reminding us we're looking in the Bible. Let's open the book.
Let's open the book and take a look. You never know just what you're gonna find. Let's open the book and take a look. Hurry, hurry, don't get left behind. Let's open the book and take a look. You never know just what you're gonna find. Let's open the book and take a look. Hurry, hurry, don't get left behind.
So, Jericho was defeated last time. Do you remember? The walls came crashing down. Well, a long time later, the people of Israel were settled in that country. They had even elected their first king. But now they had a lot of enemies. Some of the enemies were called the Philistines, and they had a huge giant called Goliath, who was their main man. We're going to see how on earth those people of Israel were able to defeat Goliath.
Okay, you miserable lot! Have you had enough fun now? No! That's enough rudeness. Come and sit down in your lines, please. Without any talking. Thank you very much. And you, wipe the smile off your face. This is the military now, not a playground. Right, I gather, well, you may not know my name. My name is Goliath, all right? And I'm a soldier. Have you gathered that? Yeah, good. Right, and I'm a soldier of a fantastic lot of people called the Philistines. And we are actually the strongest of the local army anywhere around here, all right? Everyone who tries to try and fight us and beat us never wins, because we're the best.
Goliath was big. He had to stoop to get through doorways. His head was always bumping against the ceiling, and his friends thought twice before inviting him to dinner. Goliath had a big spear, 10 feet long at least, and with a big iron point. His big armour weighed 100 pounds or more. Goliath had a big voice too. And one day he used it. He stood out in front of his army and shouted across the valley to the soldiers camped on the other side.
Right, you lot! You! If you find someone to fight me, and if they win, we'll be your slaves, alright? But if they lose, you will have to serve us forever!
David was little, just a boy really, who looked after the sheep. When he wanted a change from that, he carried cheese to his brothers in the army. And that's what he was doing one day, when he heard Goliath shout. Well, David was a little angry.
Who does that giant think he is? Doesn't he know that the Lord God watches over us? Why? We've got help. Even I, a little boy, can beat that bully.
So David took a little walk and he went to see the king.
Your Majesty, I want to fight that giant.
And the king almost fell off his throne.
Him? But you are so little, and he is so big.
Well, a lion is big, and so is a bear. But when they came after my sheep, the Lord God helped me to face them and fight them off. And I'm sure God will do the same with this horrible giant.
Well, okay, but let me help you. You can have some of my
armour. This is my very best armour. Get that helmet, please, and that sword. This will at least protect you. Give me that.
The armour was big, too big, and so heavy that David could hardly move, so he gave it back.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's just too big, Your Majesty.
All right then.
I give this back to you. Thank you.
He picked up 5 little stones instead, and a sling, and his trusty shepherd's staff. Goliath gave a big laugh when he saw the little shepherd boy.
Look at him!
And he shook his fist at David. David ran a little way. He shook his fist once more, and David ran a little further. He shook his fist once more, and David ran a little further away. They were in the middle of the valley now, and everything was quiet. Goliath roared, sucked in a big breath of air, and raised his big spear. David sneaked his little hand into his pouch, pulled out a little stone, and slipped it in his sling. Then he spun it round his head and let it fly.
Whee!
Before the giant could say another word, the stone struck him on the head and he fell. With a big thud to the ground. David's side shouted a big hooray!
Hooray!
Goliath's side whispered, uh-oh. And from then on, some pretty big things happened to the little shepherd boy. He was given a king's reward. He was promised the hand of the king's daughter. And one day, he became king himself. The very best king God's people ever had.
Goliath was big and strong. He was a problem that was in the way of God's people. But even though David was small, with God on his side, he could do anything that God wanted. And we can be like David. We can also ask God to help us to stand up to any problem or situation.
We're going to do our song now. We hope you can join in the actions. Thank you for watching today. We hope you've enjoyed it and we look forward to seeing you again next time.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.